New Year, my dear, beautiful, wonderful friends. Welcome to 2023. How long do we get to say Happy New Year? All of January, I think. All of January we can say Happy New Year. I want to welcome you back. It's 2023, which means an all new year of excitement, an all new year of more real estate genius, more of you being empowered to speak wisely about the local real estate housing market. I am Terry, I am back, and I hope that you are doing well. Quick question for you, speaking of the new year. How are those New Year's resolutions coming so far? How are they coming? Are you a big New Year's resolution person? Are you a goals person? Are you a resolutions person? Are you a word of the year kind of person? I love anything self-improvement, so I don't judge. You do you. I'm just curious, how's that going? Are you working on something specific in 2023? Or do you have a resolution? Or have you set some goals? What are you all about in this magnificent, wonderful new year that's laid out before us? For me, I think one of the biggest things for me is trying to bring back more creativity into my life and work and business and videos here in 2023. So I'm just looking to reawaken the creative streak. And so to celebrate that, I'm going to just continue to do a show that I've done for many years now. That's not super creative, but hey, you know what? Give the people what they want. Nobody wants this. No one's asked for this, and yet I'm going to keep doing it anyway all through this year. I've got to make sure you're up to speed on the local housing market. I've got to make sure that you are the real estate genius of your family, and that's my job, just to turn you into that genius. So without further ado, let's look at how things wrapped up in 2022. Overall, home sales, this arrow is in the wrong direction. It's going the wrong way. That's a typo. It should be down 29.6%. So we ended up, that's December numbers. Now, I will say, what up, Paul Lynn? How's it going, buddy? But so overall home sales down in December, 29.6%. I'm so sorry that I meant to flip this TV upside down before I started recording. That's a little typo. So down 29.6%. That's just over the month. Over the course of the year, we found that overall home sales ended up being down about 10%. So we had a crazy first half of the year, a much slower second half of the year. Thank you, Paul, for accommodating my typos. That's really great. But overall, we're ending up the year about 10% across the market, 10% lower than the previous year. This is what the experts have predicted all across the country, that the housing market's going to finish out about 10% below what it was a year ago. So no reason to panic, nothing super crazy. And the thing that I keep saying to people is, if you have a runaway train, in order for it not to crash and destroy everything, it has to slow down, right? And if you measure just the slowdown, you're going to think it's panic time. But when you realize things were so escalated, this market from the last 2 years, so escalated, we have to necessarily kind of slow things down so that we can get back to where we are now, and that is a lot more healthy, balanced, stable of a real estate market. Now, it's still a seller's market. I'm not going to confuse you about that, but as you'll see, buyers have a shot now. The median sale price, $275. That's up about 9% compared to a year ago. Overall, homeowners in our market got about a 10% bump in their home value over the course of 2022. So that's great. And prices just now have been leveling off. So not declining, leveling off. So all in all, we're in a much healthier housing market right now. Inventory up 81.4%. Again, sounds scary. Sounds like the market is flooding with inventory, but that's just not the case. It's that we've been so crazy over the last 2 years. Now that houses are staying on the market a little bit longer, you're seeing inventory go up significantly. Again, that's still a low inventory, by the way. That's why we say it's still a seller's market right now. Average days on market, 26 days on market. So that's a great number. Buyers have a chance to get in and see homes. They don't have to panic. They don't have to compete with 10 or 15 or 20 other offers. It's a great opportunity if you're a buyer to enter the marketplace now. Experts still predicting interest rates will come back down, but if I were a buyer in this market, I wouldn't even worry about that. If I found the right home, I would get it, because you don't want to worry about timing the market. Get the house you want now. You can always refinance when rates come down this year, next year, which is what all the experts are predicting. So that's kind of the scoop on Real Estate Genius. Prices leveled off in this market. Inventory is up a little bit, and average days on the market is longer. So it's a great time to buy, still a great time to sell. You just have to be a little more patient. It's not going to be 2 hours. It's going to be a couple of weeks now that your house is on the market. So, but if you're expecting that, if you're good with that, then it's going to be a great, more stable, more healthy housing market. And that's what we're expecting all throughout 2023. If you have questions, if you have thoughts, if you have comments, if you have concerns, you can drop a comment on this video. You can send me a message. I'm happy to help however I can. And good luck with all of your New Year's resolutions. I hope that you have the best ever. I was going to say the best 2023 ever, but I guess it will be. It'll be the best 2023 we've ever had, right? So, and also the worst, because that's just logic. That's just how it is. All right, I should go. Have a great rest of your day, and a happy New Year.